So guys, here we are. I never really wanted to make this kind of video, but the way I got scammed, there's no option. I have to make it. So you guys watch this video carefully because the next victim could be you. So let's talk what actually happened. I ordered a motherboard, this one, right? I brought it from Amazon and I unboxed it on camera. As usual, I unbox all of my stuff on camera because being a YouTuber, that unboxing footage is anyways useful to me. So all of my stuff is unboxed properly on camera with lights and everything. So it's like proper in that way. So I installed it and unfortunately the motherboard turned out to be dead. I did my usual due diligence like a techie guy usually does. So I swapped out the RAM sticks. I changed the power supply. I tried a new monitor. There was no display, there was no activity. Even the mouse and keyboard wasn't even lighting up. So it was properly dead. All right. And then I paid attention to the box, and to my horror, I noticed the date on this product. I don't know if you can see it here. I'll put a screenshot for you so you guys can pause and check out. This product is made in 2021. So that is a 3-year-old product which probably cannot be even registered for warranty. All right, and Amazon claims on their own website that this was supposed to be a new product. They say new. All right, and the product turned out to be dead, of course. But even if this motherboard was a working one, there's absolutely no business to force a 3-year-old, probably out of warranty product on a customer like me. So then what I did, as usual, I went to Amazon and I checked out the detail. Unfortunately, the listing said non-returnable. So what I had to do, I had to take it to Twitter. I tweeted and emailed Jeff Bhaiya, that is Jeff Bezos. And later in this video, we'll talk about what kind of response I get from Jeff Bhaiya and did he solve this particular problem or not. But first, guys, I want to just open my heart to a few bunch of points that has made 2023 one of the worst, absolutely worst year for online shopping. Let's understand point wise. The first point is lack of help center. The first thing they did is they killed off email, because email help was one of the best possible mail. And today, none of these large platforms, I guess definitely Amazon doesn't have it. Flipkart doesn't have it. Most of these online shopping sites do not have an email. Now, the benefit of writing an email, you can compose it nicely. You can fill in all the details. You can add attachments. You can put photos. Even if you have a call recording, you can put your CCTV footage like, oh, look, this is the issue that has happened. They do not have an email anymore. I told them many times that you should keep your email option open, but they do not. So what they did is they usually have their this chat bot kind of system, or you can talk to different agents or you can call them. Another big surprise is lack of ticket system. Now these days I've been interacting with a lot of small companies, and even small companies have a ticket system. What is a ticket system? Say if I have a complaint, all right, that complaint is given a particular ticket number, and this ticket system provides a particular dashboard on your account where you can, if you want to write something extra, if you remember something, if you want to upload proof of images, all right, you can do all of that in one place using that ticket number or using that ticket dashboard. Amazon does not have that. So what we need to do, if we need to talk someone which is a little better than their regular chat agents and something, you need to send them a tweet. And after tweeting them, they'll send you a link, and this link is valid for only 1 hour. And unfortunately, it feels very cheap, for a little broken item, a little small problem. I need to tweet them to talk to someone who can understand me. Because in 2021, 2022, I brought a lot of large items. I brought my wind-free ACs, I brought my fridges. Today, of course, that kind of confidence is absolutely shattered. So what I noticed is the level of customer support has declined, stepwise, and 2023 and beyond, it's going to worse. Point number 2 is useless return policy. Earlier, most of these platforms used to have 7 days easy return policy. Unfortunately, they still mention it that way on their website. They still call it easy return, but the easy part is now gone. In 2015 or 16, I remember they used to have this easy return. Later on, I think in 2018 or 19, they changed that return to replacement. Now I was okay with that. Anyways, I need to buy the thing. If it is faulty, I'll replace it with something else. I don't need to return it. So that was also okay. But now in 2024, most of these, at least the techie items, the PC components, laptops and everything, these are straight away non-returnable. And by the way, this is for India. If you are watching from somewhere else, let me know how they are handling this policy in your country. And now they are going for even new and funnier antics. There is this new antic known as service center return. Earlier, Flipkart did it. I was hoping that Amazon will not do it, but unfortunately, they did it. And there is this 7-day service center return kind of thing applicable. And my friend, let me tell you, we are villagers. We live in rural areas. If we had all these kind of fancy showrooms and service centers and mall and everything, we would have brought these things from there only. All right. The entire crux of buying something online is easy returns, but now you ruined it. And now what these shopping platforms expect me is that I should take my bike, I should ride the bike 50-60 kilometers to some metro city where they'll have the service center for a particular brand, go there and get this brand new, okay, get this brand new product repaired. After repairing, it won't remain brand new, my friend. So, and this problem is unfortunately very common, and this has happened with many YouTubers. I guess Amul Luthra, again a nice channel, I'll provide the link. He brought a smartwatch, I think it was from Flipkart or something. He had this hassle going to service center and the service center was closed, or something like that. You can check out in his video. Again, our Rakesh bhai from Gyan Therapy has made a video on this particular subject. All the links are available in description. So this particular, the return, replacement and this service center policy and no return policy is absolutely disgusting. The regular old 10 days return and replacement option should be provided. Let's take a look at point number 3, that is fraud sellers. Now these online shopping platforms want to provide the best experience to customers. Of course they do, because that is how they'll grow, and that is how they have grown till now, at least till now. Okay, but sometimes what happens is that these sellers, they'll make a mess, and it is the responsibility of these platforms to keep a watch on those sellers. Last time I got a brick in place of a motherboard. You heard that right. I got a brick. Again, unboxed, uncut on camera. If you want to take a look at that video, take a look over here. And unfortunately, when I checked it and I checked that seller profile, that seller had shipped bricks to many different people. So of course I reported it, and I didn't report it to their regular AI chat or like whatever the thing is. I asked them to escalate the call to whatever the maximum level they could, and I told them over there that there is this particular seller who is sending bricks not just to me but to a variety of people. So you should ban him, or you should at least look into the matter, take some strict action against it. What would you expect? Shamefully, that seller, I think this incident is 4 or 5 months old, and at the time of making this particular video, I checked it today on my computer, that seller is still working and is probably preparing to send another brick to someone else. So this is not done, my friend. This is not done. Point number 4 is poor packaging. Now those who are my old subscribers absolutely know that many times we receive damaged products. Once Amazon had the audacity to send a very expensive hard disk, which is a very sensitive, delicate product, without the box, just like that, in the courier. Again, video link over here. And I had to face the same kind of harassment that day. I had to talk to 8 different agents. They just keep shuffling the calls. We'll talk to this, talk to supervisor, talk to this guy. But unfortunately, this is hard-earned money, so I cannot just leave it like that. So another problem, there is this stupid no box policy. Now tell me, what will you do by saving a little bit of cardboard or bubble wrap? Now all of these items, especially the tech items which are broken, they end up as e-waste. And e-waste is many times more toxic than a little bit of bubble wrap or cardboard. Now tell me, what do you want to save? You want to save a few boxes, or you want to actually save the environment where it matters? Take this mouse for example. They have this what is this own box? Thank you for joining our effort to protect the environment. My friend, this is not protecting anything, and I have not joined it. Let me clarify that I have not joined it. In fact, I want to opt out. If there is an option that let me know. I have not joined this program. I need my products properly packed, and shipped in proper boxes. Because this is a mouse, Okay, let me show you. This is a mouse. This is not a bulletproof armory crate or something. And you know the way these things are rough handled in the courier vans and with the delivery boys. If someone, just puts a heavy parcel on there, or if someone presses it, this is a mouse, it will break. And of course, Amazon is going to get complaint for that, because hard-earned money, of course. So this kind of stupid policy, it's not acceptable at all. These laptops, yes, again, interesting thing, these are Asus tough laptops. I brought two of these. I brought them offline. I brought them from a local little shop, an old shop that I used to know. And I paid $1,000 extra for each laptops. That is 2,000 rupees extra. But the guy came to my home, brought the laptops with him, unboxed them, checked it, and then I paid him. This is the level of service that I expect, and I'll happily pay him 1,000, 1,500 more, even next time. It's okay. But the crux of the matter is no headache. Okay, and even that guy was, it refreshed a lot of memories, and it made him very happy that, okay, sir, you are back to us. And because in 2020 and so on, we had shifted a lot of our tech shopping to Amazon or Flipkart. So he was very happy that, sir, you are back with us. I said, okay, yes. So there are some experiences. So at least in the closing, items should be properly packed. No stupid, no box. Point number 5, dishonest shipping partners. I don't want to talk on this. You can just check this screenshot. You can pause the video, read it. You will come to know what happened. It has happened many times. Point number 6 is how I lost money. So this time I lost almost 4,000 rupees. I wasted a lot of time. I lost my sleep. I got all this headache done. I had to take a lot of follow-up. And usually I would get my money back by, tweeting a little bit. But this time it was like finally gone, like absolutely no avail. So what happened? I tweeted and emailed Jeff Bezos. You can read the complaint over here by pausing this video. And I got a one-line reply, not from Jeff Bhaiya. Jeff Bhaiya's reply is pending. We'll talk about it. So I got a one-line reply from Amazon OFM. This is some like scary email that they usually send. I checked this thing on Reddit, and this kind of email is also sent to a lot of users on Reddit. You can find it out. And what they said is that the number of refunds for damaged items in your account exceeded the expectations and is in violation of our conditions of use policy. Oh, so that's the thing. They can see my returns. Of course, they can see my returns. But what they can't see is that I've placed hundreds of orders in the past year. This person, me, spends lakhs of rupees on Amazon. I have a parcel coming from Amazon almost every other day. And I usually buy these things in bulk, keyboards 4 pieces, all right. Samsung ACs 2 pieces. PC components, hard disk 5 pieces at once. Now, no more. That's not going to happen. What they can't see is that they've shipped me old stock 2021 products. Not this motherboard. Of course, this is old. They've also shipped other things which were very old. And again, I had to do all this drama and get it returned and something, because they've removed all the easy return options from the dashboard. And every time you have to, just heckle them and do that. It's a huge headache. They can't see fraud sellers, which will send you a brick. And those sellers are still working on their platform as of making this video. They can't see that they are sending items without packaging, which will get damaged. They will get damaged if you send it like that. Most importantly, they can't see that I have sent them uncut unboxing video, because I'm a YouTuber. I unbox everything on camera with proper setup. I have sent that link to them. It was difficult to send that link also, but somehow I sent it to them. They didn't even open it. So basically, what they can see is high returns. Of course, my friends, if you send 100 faulty items, you're going to get 100 returns. But this time, Amazon closed my complaint, all right, unsolved, of course, as well as they closed their eyes, they closed their ears for any kind of feedback or appeal. So they did their job their way. Now I'll do my job my way. Let's go. So guys, this is one of my other channels, and do you know that I make videos in Hindi and English as well? So links provided in description. Please show some support, please subscribe to all of my different channels as well. So here what I'm going to write is, I'm going to write, okay, so I'll hit enter, and I have these bunch of videos on my channel, and what I'm going to do today is, let's select all of them. So there are 9 videos. We go to visibility, and yes, let's select this option and update. I understand, and update. Okay, so it is now updating, and in a few moments these videos will be no longer visible on my channel. Okay, great, it's done. 9 of 9 videos updated. So now let's continue with our main video. Coming to the point number 8, that is conclusion. I wasted around 4,000 rupees, wasted a lot of time. I had to make this video. Why? Because I respect these platforms. Yes, you heard that right. I really respect these platforms, be it Amazon, be it Flipkart. Why? I'm a YouTuber sitting in an odd small village who can review the perfect mouse that I want to show to my audience. Why? Because Amazon is happy to ship it to my home. I really respect these platforms. A small student working in some odd village can get his study done, can order his books. So this kind of facility was absolutely good, and I really loved it. But this time, the way my issue was handled, the way I was felt unwelcome, if that is a word, the way this everything worked, how was it? Let me know in comment section below. Of course, I have absolutely zero reply from Jeff Bhaiya, that is from Jeff Bezos, and I'm really sad to see that he is not paying any attention to India. Email, tweet, nothing was replied, and Amazon simply closed the case by giving a one-line reply that you are just closing this and there's nothing else right now. Okay. Even outside India, there are a lot of big influencers, like you can see Louis Rossmann. There's Linus Sebastian from Linus Tech Tips, one of the OG guy from tech community, and I used to watch these guys long before I started my own YouTube channel, so I know how these guys work. They have also they have discussed on this particular issue which is happening with online shopping in these recent years. So refund is not the matter, my friend. Refund is not the matter. 4,000 rupees is not a huge amount for Jeff Bezos or anyone or their companies. They're super rich. But the way they have treated me felt very disrespectful and hurtful. And that to an influencer. They know that. I wrote it in my email that I'm an influencer. I'm going to talk about it. They know that. So they can do this to an influencer with multiple YouTube channels. I don't know if you're a layman and if you don't have any grip on social media, how is it going to work from you? Imagine. So I was just browsing the Amazon website and looking at the finer details. And here is a particular interesting page that I found. Again, the link for this particular page is there for you in the description. If you want, you can go and check it. And this is regarding their A to Z guarantee return. Okay, in their mails, they have repeatedly told me that, oh, read our policy, you're violating the policy, this and that. So, of course, I'm going to read their policy, and this is it. And this is on their website. What it says is appeal a denied A to Z guarantee return. Now, if anything is sold on Amazon, be it returnable, non-returnable, anything else, they do have this A to Z guarantee where basically everything is covered. And here they have provided information how to appeal a denied refund. Now, basically in my case, I did not get my money back. Basically, they denied the money, they denied the claim. So here is the method which you can use to appeal that. Okay, let's check it out. That's pretty good if it's there. So what they say is go to your orders, go to view order details, locate the item you want, basically locate the order, and then select problem with order and then select appeal decision. Okay, let's check it out. And here is my order page, and here are the buttons and the options that their own policy mentions. That is this one, problem with order. This button is nowhere to be found. So basically, Amazon's website design is not in sync with their own policy. Basically, the policy which they are repeatedly pointing out in their mails that check the policies and this and that. So this is your policy. I did check it, and the problem is you removed the options to select problem with order or to select an appeal from these accounts.
So you guys go to your accounts and check whether they have removed these appeal options from your dashboard as well. And yes, don't tell me this is my refund. Basically what they did is they messed up the parcel, again screenshot over here, but unfortunately what Amazon sees is that, oh, the returns are high, but they'll not see that this is their own problem which they have created. So basically, well, that's this thing. Let's go back to the main video and let's continue over there.
Finally, I'll need your support. Generally, I don't ask for support, but today I want you guys to share your experience, positive, negative, any kind of experience. Once I had a very positive experience with Amazon when I brought my Samsung wind-free AC. Again, video available over here. So if you can make videos with respect to your positive or negative experiences, make a video about it. If you are active on Twitter, I have given my links in the description. You can retweet them or you can create your own tweet, whatever you feel like. Okay. You can share this video on WhatsApp. And if you don't want to do anything like this, at least put a nice little comment. At least that's going to help me a little bit. So take care and have a nice day. Oh boy, what a nice day. So I have this junk worth 4,000 rupees. So it is a bad day for me. I hope that at least your day is a little bit better. Bye guys.